guys, come cook with me. So we'll be making some smothered curry turkey meatballs, some wings for the boys, and some cabbage, and I'll also be making some basmati rice. So you can cut your cabbage any way you want to cut your cabbage. This is the way I'm cutting my cabbage. And then you will wash your cabbage off. That's how I'm cutting the cabbage. You could cut that in half, make it like smaller pieces or whatever, but I was just trying to hurry up. I like to add onions in my cabbage. Sometimes I put peppers in it, but this day I just wanted to add onions. So I'm slicing that, and there I'm rinsing the cabbage off, and then I put some olive oil in the pan with some butter, and then that's when I'll be sauteing the onions. I like to season my onions as it sautés. So I use the chicken bouillon, the complete seasoning, and that's the nature seasoning, as well as some smoked paprika. And I'm going to I think I put a little bit of crushed red peppers in there. So here I'm seasoning the chicken. You guys know how to season chicken. This is for the boys because they love chicken. They rather eat bone-in chicken than chicken tenders. So that's for them. So I'm seasoning the chicken for them with regular, seasoning, and put some hot sauce up in there. And we're going to mix that together. Put on them gloves. Excuse that little, nail that's off the thumb. So, when I do the cabbage, you don't have to add water to cabbage. It makes its own liquid. So I put the lid on first, and I let it, shrink down. And now I'm mixing it, and then I do not put the lid on. I let that cook down. So now I'm using like the same seasonings that I used to season the chicken, just to season the flour and the cornstarch mixture. So that we're going to just, coat all the chicken wings with that. Chicken wingettes. So when I coat them, I'm going to just like sort them by, legs, and then the leg portion, and then the flat part, okay? Flat wing part. So you'll see that I'll have them all separated. So, I can cook the leg portions at the same time and then the flat pieces at the same time. So they'll just, cook off evenly. Okay, so now I'm doing the ground turkey meatballs, right? So I cut up some peppers and some onions. Right now I'm putting in some saltine crackers because I didn't have any breadcrumbs, so I used that. And now I'm putting in some seasonings and some Worcestershire sauce, however you say that. You use whatever seasonings you want to put in there. Off camera, you're not, so that's curry. Off camera, you're not going to see me put in ketchup. I did put in ketchup, and then I put in 2 eggs. I mixed those eggs together. And so now I'm mixing incorporating all the seasonings and the vegetables, egg mixture. And now I will be making the meatballs. So I'll actually be frying those. So, but anyway, so yeah, here's the chicken that I'm frying for the boys. We had a few pieces as well. Okay, so now we're going to just be making these meatballs. Y'all know how to make meatballs, just make them in a circle, roll it up. These were delicious, nice and moist, wasn't dry. That curry, it just hit different. Y'all, near the end, you're not going to see it, but I ended up making like 4 burger patties because I got tired of making them little meatballs. But anyway, so now I'm gonna fry those on, cook them on each side, and then I will, later on make a gravy, and that's how we'll get that um, meatballs with gravy. And there you have it. So that's the cabbage, the meatballs with gravy over the basmati rice. Enjoy.